Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. It's been Spirit Week and today is favorite color. So I'm going to let you right now in the comments write down what you think my favorite color is. You never know what you could win. Now, when Nicky Two Times first started his channel, he was always asking, what can I do better? Like, what do you like about it? What you don't like? And I'm always a reflective teacher here in the classroom. And I did the same thing with my channel. And I would watch every episode. I still do. And I kind of looked to see, okay, what did I like? What did I not like? What mistakes did I make especially? So for example, on Monday, I said, will the Eagles get revenge on the Chiefs? And then I said, and. I should have said or, because both of these can't happen. Or will the Chiefs join the Packers as the only three-time or three-peat champions? I make mistakes. I know I do. That one, I knew I said it right away. Now, this mistake that I made on Tuesday, I didn't realize it until yesterday, after yesterday's video. So I pulled this Randall Cunningham card, and I was in deep thought trying to figure out, is he a Hall of Famer? I ended up saying no. I was correct on that, but that's an Eagle. That should be 1 point for the Eagles here. And you know what? I pulled two of them. So at some point, I should have figured out that I made that mistake. What are you going to do, folks? Be reflective. Try to get better each and every single day. That's what I tried to do. All right, class is in session. Today is Thursday, January 30th, lesson 103. And today, it goes out to my mom. Today is her birthday. I talked to her this morning. She's in very good health, busy. They went to their favorite breakfast place, Jimmy T's, for their breakfast today. And then my mom, she volunteers. It's called, Friends of the Library, Friends of the Library. And they have a couple book sales throughout the year that raise like hundreds of thousands of dollars each time they do it. So people donate books and they spend their Tuesdays and Thursdays going through the books, putting them into genres, putting prices on them. And they've even had some like rare books that were donated that they will sell. I guess they have an expert that will kind of go through the books for them. So I know mom and dad don't watch the videos unless I do send it to them for something specific. Like Pat the Pack Rat, his video. I remember my mom and dad taking me to my first Cubs game. I sent that one to them, but happy birthday, Mom. Now, in 1994, I always give my main man, Justin, at Three Good Nerds, one of my very good friends, a hard time, but I got to throw him a bone every once in a while. On this date in history, the Cowboys won Super Bowl 28. They defeated the Bills 30-13, and Emmitt Smith was the MVP. Let's see what can happen today. So we've got three Eagles, and we do have three Chiefs. I'm predicting, not giving a final score yet, I'm predicting first touchdown of the game is Mahomes to Kelsey. Let's see some composite football. Here we go on to my favorite football product of the year. This has been a lot of fun. The Topps website finally sold out of blasters and of the mega boxes for the Topps Chrome. I did purchase a couple of those. They were kind of the standard price of $30 and then $60. So I'll take my chances. Not the hobby box that I wanted with the guaranteed autograph, but these composite ones were really good for the retail. So I don't know if it's going to be the same. I won't buy any hanger packs if they do come out with those. Those were not the best, but everything else was pretty good. So, all right, as I'm going through these, let me know, what do you think my favorite color is that I'm wearing for our Spirit Day today? All right, Doug Williams. And I also don't know what the checklist is for Chiefs or Eagles in this product, so it'll be interesting, folks. Peyton Manning, Ozzie Newsome, Doug Williams, got the old Doug Williams heater going on here, Jerry Rice, Sean Alexander, Eddie George, Ohio State, Kellen Winslow, Will Levis. All right, nothing cooking in that pack there. The first one we opened last week had an autograph in there and a numbered card. Barry Bananas Foster's, Jim McMahon, J.J. Watt. I would sit down. I would get rid of this Ohio State card first. I would watch ESPN Sports Center over and over just to hear all those nicknames back in the day. Now, Boomer will play. I think the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am starts today. He will probably be there. I don't like that shtick on the golf course as much. You know, I'm not a get off my lawn kind of guy, but it just kind of gets old a little bit. I think maybe just ESPN like promotes it too much. What do we got here? We got a number card. So it is out of, we got 54 out of something. Cornelius Bennett. Cornelius Bennett. Rushing the passer right there. So we got a numbered card. It would have been a Bill if the Bills would have made it. Nice color match, though. Cornelius Bennett. Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell Soup. What was his nickname? Another Will Levis. Another Will Levis. This one feels a little thicker for some reason. A little thicker. I don't think there's any patch cards in these. Terry Bradshaw. Brett Favre's first pass did not go to Terry Bradshaw. I know that Vintage Card Steve, he pointed out the Drew Bledsoe the other day, so we got Drew Bledsoe right here again. Chad Ochocinco, Ray Lewis, Chris Johnson. Oops. Pencil rolling across my desk there. Troy Aikman, Andre Reed, another Bill, Sean Alexander, Bruce Smith, Joe Theismann. 3 packs left to go. Not a Chief or a Eagle. I probably should have looked to see if they even have cards in this set. I mean, they have to at some point, don't they? Kurt Warner, Emmitt Smith. I mean, 2 pretty good franchises. Michael Vick. Troy Aikman. Michael Vick upside down. D'Angelo Hall. Dan Fouts. Wayne Corbett. Jim Kelly. Okay, I saw that green and thought for a second he didn't play for the Eagles, did he? No, he did not. All right, 2 packs left to go. Score is still tied. Score is still tied. C.J. Stroud. Okay, we got a Tom Brady, Steve Young, Chris Johnson, Darren Woodson, Art Monk, John Elway, Modern Artists, Adrian Peterson, Ricky Williams, C.J. Stroud. We'll pass those out. I have a group of students that come on Friday. A couple come in the morning. A couple come after school. Probably maybe 10 or 12 in total, former students. So we always pass out cards to them. And then, I mean, this is great. I mean, it's probably a couple dollars. That card's a couple of dollars. But, you know, getting a hot rookie, it is a rookie card for him still, in their hands. They always like it. Another C.J. Stroud on the black. Calvin Hill. Dan Marino, shout out to BC Sports Cards and John the Autograph Fisherman. John, I still have that card ready for you. BC, you probably have this one, I'm guessing. You opened up some composite, but guys, you can let me know. Darren Woodson, now I think this is just backwards because it's backwards. I do remember some of these kind of trolling me, fooling me before. Danny Amendola. Let's see though, 3, 2, 1. Yep, these foil ones were backwards. Ray Lewis, C.J. Stroud, Danny Amendola. So it's still tied 3-3, folks.
All right, it's time to pay off a bet with Barry from earlier this morning. They were farm kids way down in Dixie, met in high school in the 60s. Everyone knew it was love from the start. One July in the midnight hour, he climbed up on a water tower, stood on the rail and painted a 10-foot heart in John Deere green. On a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene. His letters 3 foot high, the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene in John Deere green. There goes all my subscribers. Class is dismissed.